Hi guys, it's me Tiffany. So I want to use this time to feature 3 of my citrus trees. One I'm featuring because unfortunately I'm going to get rid of the tree. And then the other 2 haven't done much in the past year, but I'm hoping that either in the spring or even in late winter they might do something. So let's get started. The first tree we're going to talk about is right in front of us, and this is my Calamondin orange. So this tree has produced prolifically, and she's always been my best and most productive tree. I am going to get rid of this tree, and the reason is that she's just too tall. She grows like a weed, but never fear, I actually made 2 cuttings from this, and the cuttings are doing just great. So it's not like I'm getting rid of the Calamondin or getting out of the Calamondin business. It's just that I need smaller trees. This is my replacement Calamondin. This tree, I'm going to keep it small, maybe no taller than 3 feet. So you can see this girl is absolutely loaded with oranges. And if you're wondering what they taste like, they're sour. Maybe not quite as sour as a lime or a lemon, but they're still pretty sour to me. I'm going to let this tree go, and I'll keep a smaller tree of the same variety. So the next tree I want to talk about is my key lime, which is here in this pot. And this tree has not done much for me. She looks great. But last year, she started producing flower buds, and I don't know why, but she started looking sickly, like pale yellow. And I know you may be thinking, well, you need to give it iron. I was, but she just wasn't recovering no matter what I did. And so what I ended up doing, I took a drastic measure, and I actually took this tree and I just cut it. It was like, okay, you're going to look sick. I'm just going to cut you back and you're going to start again. And I did cut it above the graft. No worries. The graft is actually down here. This is the graft union. And the cut is up here. So this key lime has grown out thick and lush. And even right now, she's in the process of growing. But she hasn't attempted to make flowers yet. And I'm okay with that. I would rather her be a strong tree and produce flowers and not do that whole yellow, sickly looking thing that she was doing. So I'm hoping that maybe this winter or either early spring that she will produce some flowers. And the last tree that I want to talk about is this one. This is a Beers lemon. And I'm not sure if it's Beers or Bears. But regardless, I thought I had lost this tree. There were kind of 2 in a pot. And so I had separated them, and I gave the better looking one to my sister. And I kept the one that was not so great looking, because I felt like I could get it to grow. And this tree literally did nothing and died back to that. That was all that was left of this tree. And I was like, oh, well, I've lost her. But nope. She started putting out little side shoots, and those side shoots have grown into this beautiful tree. So, one thing that I noticed about this is I kept this in my greenhouse, and I had read that Beers lemons are very sensitive to cold. And I thought, well, I keep all my other citrus in my greenhouse, so I'm going to follow the same protocol with this one. But no, I think they had it right. I think this is very sensitive to cold. My greenhouse will get down to 35 degrees before my heater kicks on. And my heater will warm it back up to 45 degrees and then cut off. This plant cannot tolerate that. I see that right now. So I had told myself no more keeping plants in the house, because like one year literally my whole home looked like a greenhouse. It's hard to keep a lot of plants inside in my house because my heat pump really sucks out the humidity, and it's just hard to keep things moist enough for these plants, and the leaves drop, and then I have cats, and the cats think they can use the plants for bathrooms, and but this one is gonna have to come in the house. I don't think she's gonna be able to survive in my greenhouse unless I keep the greenhouse a little bit more heated than I do, and I'm not willing to do that because that's going to drive up my electricity bill. So I just came to note that she's looking great. She is right now flushing. She's putting out pretty new leaves. I'm thankful for that. I don't want her to start flowering just yet. She's still quite small. Maybe next year. So that's it. Those are my 3 citrus that I wanted to share with you. I'll keep you updated on the progress of all my plants. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.